My mind starts to return, and I realize I'm on the floor. I immediately pull myself up, jumping to my feet.
What the fuck is this Five Nights at Freddy's 3 setup?
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Hello?
It's about time you woke up.
Having Kami jump scare. Kami?
Oh, whoops.
Kamehameha!
Yeah, literally.
At that point, I've regained enough mental strength to observe my surroundings.
Actually, Chris, it's Kame. Get it right.
So fucking true, Morgan.
I'm in a dim room with what looks like metal walls with a few crates lying around. In front of me is what looks like some kind of desk with 2 buttons, one red and one green.
Seriously though, what the fuck is that abomination on the LCD screen?
IDK.
It's the guy.
That's the jump scare? That's the jump scare that's gonna get us? That's Springlock.
No, that's the fucking...
Oh, it's Springtrap.
No, that's Springtrap. That's
William Afton.
That's William Afton. William Afton confirmed for H2O.
Above the desk on the wall is some kind of window. And in the other side, I can see Kami standing in a room that's identical to this one.
Have you come to your senses yet?
At that point, I realize that Kami isn't directly speaking to me. It sounds like it's been filtered through a speaker, as if there are microphones in each room. Where are we? What's going on?
That's what I'd like to know. I wake up here, same as you. I wake up when I jump in the club. This is what I say. Okay, no. I don't know the lyrics to section.
How come there's no door? How did we even get in here?
Most likely some kind of hidden door. I looked around my side, but didn't see anything.
Wait, what's with that TV up there? Above the windows, a monitor mounted on the wall with some weird statue-looking thing on the screen.
Alright, who wants to voice this one?
Greetings! I am Prince Oblivion.
A mechanical voice, like the warden's, comes from the monitor.
Yo, more editing for me to do.
My duty as gatekeeper is to monitor this game and explain the rules.
Why are you gatekeeping?
It's pretty sure it's gamekeeper.
Yeah, I said gatekeeping. So what? I read my line wrong.
Gatekeeper?
Yeah, see, that says T. That's not gamekeeper. That's gatekeeper, Everest. Silly. Does that
Now
also...
he's onto gaslighting.
Yeah, who's the gaslighter in this scenario? Does that mean Warden... Ah! Does that mean Warden is also a gamekeeper?
Correct. However, Warden is the chief gamekeeper of the Unbinding game. I am simply the gamekeeper for this trial.
This is very, it's giving your turn to die.
Yeah, literally.
So fucking true.
So what do we have to do?
Better than H2O?
The first trial is divided into 2 parts. This first part will determine certain aspects of the second part. Essentially, in both parts you will be playing a game. The game you'll be playing now is the salary game.
The
Celery game?
Shut up, celery man.
Computer, let up Celery Man. The salary game?
Please call this episode the celery game.
Just for you, Everest.
Thank you. The screen changes.
This is the most fucking... This is a screenshot of all time. High salary, high effort, low effort.
I'm boss of this gym.
Okay, you got this all memorized?
Sure.
It's gonna be on screen for most of it, isn't it?
One player will be the boss, and the other will be the employee. There will be 3 rounds. As a boss, you have the option to pay a high salary or a low salary to the employee. In turn, the employee has the option to put in high effort or low effort. There are 4 possibilities that arise from this game. The boss can pay a low salary, but the employee puts in high effort. Or alternatively, the boss pays a high salary, but the employee puts in a low effort. In these cases, one has taken advantage of the mutual agreement of the boss and the employee, and one has betrayed the other. Please mention the fucking prisoner's dilemma.
Kami, please. You would be the type of character to be like, have you ever heard of the prisoner's dilemma?
Right?
In this case, the one who has done the betraying will reap the greater benefits, gaining 15 points, while the other gains nothing. However, there are 2 other situations. The boss can pay a high salary, and the employee gives high effort in return. In both cases, both receive benefits, and will receive 10 points. Alternatively, the boss can pay a low salary, and the employee could put in low effort. In this case, both have betrayed each other, and both will receive meager benefits, earning 5 points each.
So the winner is whoever gets the most points? If that's the case, what's the point of a tie? Is it the purpose of these games to influence people to work together? You daft motherfucker.
This leads us to the next part of the explanation. If one of the 2 of you is able to successfully betray the other, the winner with the most points will not be participating in the next game. That means they will be safe from the consequences that may come from losing the second game. However, there are 2 types of ties. A high tie occurs when both players pay high salary and put in high effort. Both players will enter the second game, but they will have advantages over the other players. Alternatively, if both players choose to betray each other, it is considered a low tie, and both players will enter the second game, but with disadvantages. There are 2 other ways to get a tie, where both players betray each other on different rounds, then tie in a 3rd round. In this situation, if the tie is 1 high effort and a high salary, it is considered a high tie, with the alternative being a low tie.
So what are the disadvantages and advantages we get from this game? That will be revealed until later. That will not be whenever. When the second game is being explained.
Oh!
She said it. She said it, guys. We've
Wow.
never seen this before.
Prisoner's Dilemma mentioned!
Holy shit! Chinese room next? Question mark?
VLR mentioned!
Isn't this just the prisoner's dilemma? It has the exact same model, but with a different name. I mean, it technically has like an extra step to it.
That is correct. However, there is one slight difference.
Wait, what's the Prisoner's Dilemma?
No, don't ask Maya. Just go play VLR.
Please play VLR.
Play VLR.
Don't
You
even
know,
play
just sit
999.
down.
Don't even play 999. Play VLR. Please.
You know, take 40 hours out of your week, play VLR.
What do you mean? Prisoner's Dilemma comes up pretty freaking early.
I know, I'm kidding.
No, but you gotta
I
finish
was
the game
memeing
to
about
completely
how
understand
fucking
it.
long that game is. That game took me forever to beat.
Yeah. I can explain it. Fucking, okay, so she's
No!
she-
Please give us the option to skip.
Hey, Kami's just Arcana. Is there's just Arcana?
Yeah. Ooh.
Wow, nice music. The Prisoner's Dilemma is a model used to analyze competition between 2 individuals who can cooperate or betray each other. 2 accomplices have been arrested for a crime they've committed together, but there's not enough evidence to give them the sentence they deserve. They are both given the option to sell out the other for a reduced sentence. However, neither of them is aware of what the other will do. If one betrays the other, they will get a reduced sentence, and the other will receive a very harsh sentence. If they both sell each other out, they both get harsh sentences. but not as bad due to them cooperating for a lighter sentence. However, if they both remain silent, they both receive a fairly light sentence. No, not as light as if one of them betrayed the other. In a sense, it's exactly the same as this salary game, but with somewhat different language. Yes, we know! Oh my god.
You are very intuitive for catching on to that. But these two games are not completely identical.
But how? Of course.
Huh? What is it?
If we get sentenced, we get jump scared by Springtrap over here.
Literally.
In the prisoner's dilemma, a significant factor is that neither prisoner is aware of the other's decisions or actions, as they are kept separate. But the two of us are in clear view of each other, staring right into each other's eyes. Oh, so dreamy, Maya. I can just eat you up. The prisoners are able to betray each other without having to witness the person they're betraying. However, if we betray each other, we'll have to do it directly in front of each other. Of the other.
Directly in front of each other.
That is not the only difference. There's more.
In the prisoner's dilemma, both prisoners will be prompted to confess or remain silent at the same time.
Okay, but we could do it different.
What's ordered?
But they're actually modifying our microphones.
Literally.
In the salary game, one goes after the other.
What? That's not fair!
Part of the game is working within the various advantages and disadvantages of your assigned role. The one who goes first may be less vulnerable, but they also have the option to deceive the one who goes second.
So who goes first?
The employee will choose their level of effort first, then the boss will choose their salary. The two buttons in front of you are labeled with your two options. This will also reveal your role.
So we're not taking turns? I look down at the two buttons in front of me.
Honestly, this is closer to that one, the one major card game in Kaiji than anything. Maybe I'll put a screenshot up here. Who knows? If I'm lazy enough, I probably won't.
High effort in green and low effort in red.
Okay, low key, actually, a lot of these battle royale murder game stuff should just steal more from Kaiji's betting games, because a lot of those are really interesting.
Yeah.
You.
I don't know though. I heard Kakiguru's better.
That's so fucking true, actually.
Who's ever said that?
As a person who's watched both, that's fucking true.
You watch Kaiji, Chris? I do not believe you at all.
What do you mean? I watch Kaiji.
Kaiji is a banger. Literally, Kaiji stopped its anime right before it got cringed into Mahjong.
Looks like I'm
Yeah,
the
see,
employee.
Morgan's a fake fan.
I read the Mahjong arc, though. I've read all of it. I'm literally waiting for the latest chapter to be translated. It's been 8 months.
Fake fucking fan.
Looks like I'm the employee. I guess I go first?
That is correct. Before the game begins, I must also tell you something. The two of you are currently speaking through microphones and speakers placed in each room. While it seems as if you are directly speaking to each other, the rooms you are each in are soundproof. When the game begins, the microphones will be turned off, and you will not be able to verbally communicate.
Okay, there you go.
But then how are we going to talk to each other?
Point to the buttons, I guess.
You must read each other based on body language and expressions. The two of you will determine whether to cooperate or betray each other. The decision is
Yours.
yours.
Okay, we're betraying Kami, right?
What?
But I guess we're employees, so we can only do
I don't trust Kami at all.
I literally don't trust Kami.
We have to be the better. We have to be the better woman here in this situation.
Yeah, I'm almost slipping up there.
And with
It's
that,
about morality.
the salary game begins.
Okay, is that the meme with the prisoner's dilemma? Like, you always want to betray?
Yeah, that is like the safest game plan is you always want to betray. But if you're like Shrigma in the other game, or Maya in this case, you want to be like the happy-go-lucky, no, we'll work together!
Yeah, but Sigma has the benefit of fucking morphogenetic field.
Maya's just stupid, so...
There's a crackling noise, and I can tell the mic has been cut. Might as well test it out, though. Hello, can you hear me?
Hello, hi. Oh, yeah.
Hi,
Oh, the animatronics are a little quirky at night. Jesus Christ. Fucking actually.
Why'd you fuck up? Come on. You gotta keep your eye out for Everest trap.
In response, Kami just squints at me. Okay, so we can't hear each other. I look down at the buttons before me. I can choose either low or high effort. I guess the desired outcome would be to choose high every time so that neither of us gets betrayed. But if I choose high, that puts me at risk of Kami betraying me. I look back up towards Kami.
That is... Okay, I'm sorry, that's sprite. I'm not a big fan of that sprite. Oh my god!
No, they want you to think she's a snake, so you betray her.
No.
I believe in the power of friendship.
Yeah, literally.
She's just staring at me. She
Menacingly.
looks deep in thought.
We can't betray. We have to just...
She's literally God. If you betray God, you're a dumbass.
Right?
No, I'm saying, like, we can't betray yet.
Oh, we gotta put him into a false sense of security.
No, I'm saying we're the workers, so we just...
Yeah, until we're boss. Yeah.
No, we can still betray.
I mean,
Later, once we switch roles.
No, the employee starts first.
Yeah, so we go low effort, then they see we went low effort, and then they can choose to not help us.
yeah, and then they go high effort, or whatever. High salary.
It's like she's staring into my soul or something. Can I trust Kami to work with me? What if she betrays me? I don't want to betray her, but not doing so could put me at risk. Maybe I should think of this from a psychological perspective. From what I know of her, what would she do?
Alright, to be fair, Kami would be the type of person to, like, min-max the game theory.
True.
It's just a theory.
But I believe in the power of friendship.
A gay theory.
She seems kind of untrustworthy, but also very intelligent. It's always the super smart ones that are hella sketchy. She and Principality kept talking about how both of us cooperating is the optimal situation. So maybe she's smart enough to go with the optimal choice? But what if that was just an attempt to trick me? I have the disadvantage in more ways than one.
Yeah, also, Maya doesn't have a partner right beside her to yell, hey, hit this button, hey, ally, not betray.
Literally. For one, I don't know anything about the prisoner's dilemma, or whatever aside from what they told me.
They're gonna mind hack you.
Shut up! Holy shit, I forgot about that.
I
should have recorded Zero Time Dilemma.
ZTD is
SoiBois.
still one of my favorites. I really love ZTD.
That would have been a banger.
And I will die on that hill. Again, I bought my boy Manny, who's made in that one episode of Phasmophobia.
Ooh,
I got him a copy of the trilogy.
huge.
So maybe in the future we'll see.
Yeah, that'd be hype. Also, I'm the one going first. If Kami is good at reading me, she might be able to figure out which choice I go with. But I think that's also what Principality meant when he said that going first has advantages and disadvantages that come with it. If I'm going first, that gives me a chance to trick her. Trick her? Man, what the hell am I talking about? Kami is smart. I know this. She said she would do her best to win these games, but I know she's not a bad person. Kami knows...
How do we know that?
How do you know that? Didn't she literally put a knife up to your fucking
Yeah,
throat?
is Maya literally forgetting that?
she did. But I believe in the power of friendship.
Alright, whatever you say, Av.
Kami knows that the best possible situation would be a high tie. That way we both go into the next game with an advantage over everyone else. It seems like it would be easier to not tie, so I can imagine most of the people there will have no advantage, so that would make the game easy for us. I just need to trust that she'll go for the best possible option, and that she won't betray me. I don't know if I can trust her as a person, but I feel comfortable trusting her intelligence and sense of logic. I'll choose high effort.
Oh, we don't even, wow, oh my god.
I guess the illusion of choice.
I was ready to, like, have an edit ready where it just cuts to the fucking betrayal game.
Click Everest, click Ally, click Ally.
click on!
Everest and Morgan, yeah, their shoulder. Click betray, click betray.
Click.
Morgan's the one playing, so it would be you telling him to betray and me telling him to Alex. I believe in the power of friendship.
No, it's Chris and Ev in one room. It's like hit betray Everest. No, but I believe in Morgan. And then in this case I'm Alice and I'm just a scumbag and I betray you. And then you get a game over.
I give Kami a look through the gas and try to use my expression to show that I'm going to pick high. But what would best get that across? Nod or grimace? Is that really like the only options?
Up.
I feel like,
why would you not just point up?
Yeah, right? I feel like there's like a lot you
literally
can do.
up,
First
down.
thought is point up.
Literally high, low.
Nod.
It's literally high, low, hot, nod.
Well, I guess we nod. I give Kami a determined nod. Hopefully that will show that I'm trusting her. Kami makes no expression, but she immediately presses one of the buttons.
You literally just have to be like, thumbs up, like happy face. I don't know.
You can't see the buttons on the other side? I feel like you'd be able to see the buttons through that window.
Yeah, like they're not high enough.
Yeah. Wait, which one did she press? Are they set up the same as mine? Which is which?
Yeah, the real question is, are they mirrored?
Right.
Oh yeah, that's kind of an interesting. This is actually interesting way to do Prisoner's Dilemma. Is like you see them doing it.
Yeah. I wonder if Principality will tell us the results.
Yes, please, best Persona. Please tell us what. Actually, depends on the game.
As if to answer my question, the monitor crackles to life.
The results are in for the first round. The results for the first round are in. The employee choose high effort.
Now what did Kami pick?
Fucking
got
low
fucked.
salary. We're getting fucked.
The boss chose low salary.
Oh!
Killer.
Classic.
Kill.
I believed in the power of friendship. It's okay. She didn't know. She didn't know. We can tie this up. And then get it good for the next round. What? I turn to glare at Kami. She has her eyes closed pensively.
Literally just pulling a la 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 la. I can't hear you. La 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 la. I can't hear you. I can't see you.
Look me in the eyes, asshole! I thought I could trust her to pick the smarter option. Then again, I guess the smarter option for her would be to betray me and get out of the game altogether. Damn it, I feel like a total idiot.
Currently, currently, the employee has 0 points, and the boss has 15.
Shit. What options do I have now? I guess I can play on defense from now on and only go low, so I can potentially get her to pick high and put us back into a tie.
No. We keep trusting her. Watch. That'll be the meme. You keep trusting her.
Literally. But then, even if we get back in a tie, that third round could potentially put us in a low tie, which is the worst case scenario. Then again, even if I go high every time, even if she chooses high too, I'll still lose. All I could do is get either a tie or to win is to go low every time. Since I lost that first round, I don't have any options left. God damn it. She probably realizes that's my only option, though. So she'll definitely pick low, too. No, she's going to pick high. I'm calling it. Or she's going to tie it up, and then we'll be given the choice to betray her or ally with her in the last round. I'm calling it right now. Shit!
Ambidextrous game go hard.
What the hell am I supposed to do? Am I just totally screwed? I should have known better to trust her. I should have gone low from the beginning.
We don't have a baddie like Fi telling us what we should do. Or Luna. Damn, you get some good ass partners in fucking in VLR.
I like K.
Yeah, you would be a K lover.
K the Enigma.
The Shrigma. The Shrigma.
All I can do is go low and hope she goes high. That's the only option I have. I glare at Kami, who's still staring me right in the eyes, then push the red button. Kami promptly presses one of her buttons. The TV turns on again.
The results are in for the second round.
Okay, the results for the second round are... Oh my god, how am I just reading this wrong every time?
The employee choose low effort. The boss choose low salary.
Yeah, okay. Fucking, yeah, Kami just trying to dick us over. It's fine. I wouldn't mind getting gocked by Kami.
Morgan! Down, boy!
The employee has 5 points and the boss has 20.
Of course. Of course she would pick low. I was hoping she would at least allow for a high tie, but of course she would go for the 100% safe option if she had it. No matter what, I'm screwed.
To be fair, she's literally just min-maxing the game.
Really? If I can somehow betray her in this round, we would get a low tie, which neither of us want. If we tie or I get betrayed, then I lose. There's no more high tie. All I can do is try and do damage control. Ironically, the lowest risk for me comes with the high effort option. If I go low and she goes high, then we get a low tie, which I don't want since I'm going into the next game regardless, and I don't want a disadvantage.
Did it say like we're disadvantaged? It just says...
Yeah.
Oh, I guess like
If
high tie...
it's a low tie, it's disadvantage.
Okay.
High tie, you get an advantage.
I thought low tie was just no advantage, but I just don't remember it.
No. The only thing that would make me want that option is if I wanted to get revenge on her, but there's no way I'm that much of a dick. Besides, there's no way she would pick high and risk it all at this point anyway. If I go high, we either tie or I get betrayed. Either way, I lose and go into the game, but with no advantage or disadvantage. I can't believe this game was pretty much decided after the first round. I look back at Kami.
Just flip her off.
Right? At least show a little emotion, god damn it.
I don't know, this is a decent amount of emotion. It's just...
She's determined.
Yeah, sure.
I press the green button.
Bro, at least give us an option. What the fuck?
Literally illusion of choice. We're just sitting here watching shit happen.
This is worse than your turn to die.
I step back and wait for the results.
The results for the third and final round are in. The employee choose high effort. The boss choose high effort.
Huge!
High salary. In total, the employee has 15 points and the boss has 30.
So she chose high at the last second. Maybe it's her trying to tell me there's no ill will?
The microphones will now be turned back on.
I can hear a crackling noise from the speaker.
Damn, just make out already.
Right?
I'm sorry.
It's whatever. I guess you were just looking out for yourself. I guess I was just hoping you would go for a high tie.
It would be nice to go into this next game with an advantage, but the safest option is to not play at all.
But what if I went low every round? Wouldn't we have gotten a low tie?
I suppose you don't know how much of a disadvantage you're really at.
What do you mean?
Once I figured out the benefit of how this game is set up, you had no chance of winning. You were doomed from the start.
How? What are you talking about?
No matter what, I could tell which option you were choosing. Damn it, in reality, I should have had Chris voice Principality. He's probably just out here sleeping.
Yeah, probably, but it's okay.
Probably like he's fucking Steven.
I mean, we can do a VA swap right now.
Yeah, fuck it.
I mean, it's already...
No, we're swapping. VA swap. Now, commence.
And now, Chris will dub over all the old voice lines after we're done recording.
So true. No, okay, see, this is gonna be the best part. We're gonna go into the next game, and I'm gonna have all the characters in there, and Morgan's not gonna voice anybody.
True.
So, we'll swap next time. We need to.
Yeah. Did I read this? I don't even know if I read this. No matter
Yes,
what.
you did.
What?
Are you that good at reading me?
Maya, hate to break it to you, but you're kind of fucking dumb. It's not that. We were facing each other. Oh. Like what, so it's shot?
So Maya's just stupid.
Do we love a dumbass protagonist?
The buttons are bright green and red. I could see the reflection of them in your eyes. Damn, that's...
Huge. That's why Kami was just staring.
Menacingly.
You what? So, that's why you were staring at me so hard. But what if I'd gone low every round?
I would have gone high in the last round, so I would lose instead of getting a low tie. I'd rather go into the game neutral than go into it with a disadvantage.
So the game is pretty much rigged in the boss's favor if they notice how it can be exploited. I guess it's like real life.
Wow, so deep. Telling such deep messages. Thank you so much,
deep.
H2O. Oh my god.
Is this like... So you're telling me it's like some kind of metaphor?
I suppose it's a metaphor, Ev. I suppose.
So what now?
Hi, Chris. No, voice actor swap. I'm forcing it.
Sure. And then we're gonna get the lose-lose situation. It's okay.
Yes.
Hey, we can always do another voice actor swap.
It's so true.
This is SoiBois. We get crazy in here.
So true. That's true. You know, that's fucking true.
The second game will begin momentarily.